Sorry for all the racket in the background. My dad's in one of these roll-around chairs, so it makes a lot of noise.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. There goes Davis. Oh, my God. Davis is going running all the way back. Auburn's going to win the foot.
All right, today, Auburn finished out the day with 17 signees. I think they were ranked 30th.
We got whipped 30th.
Yeah, which is right around, a few videos ago, I think that's where I said I thought they would finish somewhere between 27 and 32.
What is that?
I think.
17, that's not even near a full class.
No, Coach Harsin said in his interview or his press conference that they still had some spots to fill out. Like we said, Jarquez Hunter, he's not announcing or signing until Friday. Jordan Moko, which I think all signs are him, are pointing to him signing with Texas A&M, but he signed today. But being in Australia, we won't find out until tomorrow. And there's still some things that could happen. Brooks could still wind up in this class. Dylan Brooks. They could still add another running back if they wanted to. There's still room there for them to do better, but I think all total they signed like 6 today. They signed Andrew Leota, the transfer from Northwestern.
He sent in his letter of intent.
He did.
Yeah.
Caden Bridges, the safety from Mississippi, McGee, Mississippi. Joko Willis, the JUCO transfer, linebacker or JUCO recruit, whatever you want to call him.
He's gonna be a beast.
Yeah, I'm super excited about him. Jawan Gaston.
Yeah, he's one that we found out about today, I think.
Yeah, Carver Montgomery. He's been on the radar. Everything was leaning towards him going Auburn a little bit more than South Carolina, but you never know what's going through this kid's mind.
The monster Colby Smith, he's gonna be a beast.
Yeah, he signed today.
Tavares Dawson, he signed today.
Yeah, Tavares Dawson. But that's everybody that signed today. It wound up being a solid class.
Nothing really crazy happened today.
No, not like I thought. I thought there would be a surprise happen today, but it wasn't. I was hoping for a surprise. I was hoping they had somebody tucked away.
Bama got another freaking 5-star safety. They just stacking on the 5 stars thick.
That's all right. We ain't worried about what they're doing.
Yeah. We still find a way to beat them every 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Soon it'll be every year.
That's what we're hoping. That's what we're working towards. We're beating them every year. We're in contention to win championships. But the class has that blue collar feel to it. Like these kids are gonna go out there. They're gonna work every day to be better, and it's gonna pay off on the field. It's just they got that blue collar mentality, that feel to it. That
it's not what we're used to with a bunch of, the exciting. We didn't get a Tank this year. We didn't get a Bo Nix this year. We didn't get a Byron Cowart, who was supposed to come in and be this crazy good player. But we have a solid middle of the road class around where we expected it to be. It's not 19 like we were hoping it was going to be.
Yeah, if they'd have got everybody,
we could still win
like Trevin Wallace, and if Dylan Brooks had not, if Tennessee wasn't trying to convince him to stay and they had let him out of his letter of intent that he signed with them in December, he could have signed with Auburn, and that would have bumped us up. But, it is what it is. I mean, we all fully expected this to be this class. It to be like this. I mean, they changed coaches 2 days before the early signing period. You know, they wasn't like Tennessee and held on to their coach for an extra month or two, you know, to get everybody to sign and then try to block them from leaving. You know, they did the right thing. They got rid of Gus before the early signing period, gave these kids a chance to rethink their decision, you know, and we ended up with the kids that want to be at Auburn. And that's what we want. We want kids that want to be there. If they want to be there, they're going to play harder.
What's your dog doing over there?
Oh, that ain't my dog. That's Selena's. But, you know, it is what it is. And I'm super excited about the class. Like I said the other night, Tavares Dawson can tear the top off of any defense. He's got the speed. Hal Presley, he's a bigger body.
But Tavares Dawson, I'm excited about him. Demetrius, he definitely needs some work.
Man, the Demetrius is going to wind up being a damn good quarterback.
I'm concerned with people saying he might come in and start day one. If he comes in and starts day one, he's just going to look just like Bo did. 11 for 30 in his first game.
No, he ain't like Bo. I mean, he's got some deep ball accuracy.
He's raw. That's all I'm saying.
He is raw.
He can't start day one.
But
I didn't think Bo could start day one. Ben said his throwing motion ugly.
he could use some work. When you're missing wide open receivers, I mean, like when nobody there.
Yeah, and in high school, it looked like he was throwing a softball. Just, It was ugly.
Thanks for punching me in my arm. We got Devin Barrett coming back, so that gives us third running back on scholarship. We should sign Jarquez Hunter Friday. That gives us 4 running backs on scholarship.
And when we do that,
I think his name is Kobe Brown, running back that had signed with Tennessee. He's asking for his release, and he's interested in Auburn. I don't know if Auburn's interested in him.
And once we fill it out, I'll be much more happy. I'm just kind of uneasy with we'll be going into next year pretty thin at some positions.
It happens, son. I mean, this is what happens when you have a coaching change.
I know, but it's not like when we went from Gene Chizik to Gus. We had a really good class that year. It dropped off a little bit. I think we were like 11th or 17th.
Yeah, but
they were familiar with Gus and everything. I know that.
Right.
But wasn't it Tuberville to Gene Chizik? I was going back. Wasn't it Tuberville to Gene Chizik?
Yeah.
I think there was a pretty big drop off then. That's now, and I've never seen that. I was like a baby when Tuberville left Auburn.
Wow.
This is the
Grow
first.
up.
Yeah.
Time to grow
You ain't
up.
got to sun me on video, but it's kind of concerning. We'll be fine, obviously, but it's just a little concerning.
We'll be fine. We'll win 9-10 games next year.
We win in a championship next year.
Yeah.
We say that every year.
Yes, we do. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I think he's put together a hell of a class with the time he's had while putting the staff together. You know, I like it.
I love Coach Harsin, and I'm happy with that.
His presser today, man, every time he talks, I don't know if it's I like him that much or I'm just that happy Gus is gone.
Man, you got a man crush on Brian Harsin.
I mean, I'm ready to put my pads on and go play.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It could very well be I'm just that happy that Gus is gone.
Maybe because Gus was so boring in press conferences. He didn't want to be there. At least Brian Harsin acts like he wants to be there.
I mean, and he hammers every time he talks. Culture. Changing the culture at Auburn. That's what we're doing. We're changing the culture. Win every day.
Would have been like this with any coach we got, though.
Go 1-0 that day.
Go 1-0 every game. That's all that matters. Is this the end of the video?
I guess.
Hit the like button, subscribe, follow us on Twitter.
Follow us on the Twitters, like Donnie Baker says.
War Eagle.
War damn eagle.
Selena, go!
Oh.
Stop!